More excitingly though, I just want another storage unit, so we'll go and pick that up tomorrow. A whole bunch of pop figurines and Fugglers. Also said like a tent and some spiritual items, whatever they might be. I can't see any in the picture. So it's up in the city though, which is going to take me about half an hour to get there after work tomorrow, depending on traffic. But there's not a lot, so it'll fit. So it's one trip, one drop into the car. I just kind of priced up some of the picture of all the pops that was actually in the picture. I think there was about $400 worth of pops there, at a cheap price, I guess. A lot of horror stuff, so that hopefully will go quite well. Look like they're all brand new too. So paid I think $500 for the unit in total. Yeah, so only if my calculations are right, we're only about $100 out in terms of turning a profit. There's a couple of porcelain dolls and bits and pieces in there, so pretty confident we should make some money on there. But it's always exciting seeing what we can get. All right, I need to get to bed because it's pretty late, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, so here we go. Have the unit. Not a lot. There's a big tent here. Looks kind of impressive. A few boxes. I'm guessing some of these are full of the pops. Jigsaws and tarot cards and scents and perfumes. GHD, dust and candles, queen beds. Some housewares. Right, yeah, so not a lot, won't take long to load. We'll get it into the car and then I'll check in with you once we're home. Alright, that took me all of about 10-15 minutes to get loaded up, not too much. We're going to probably just break even on this perhaps. Some of the spiritual stuff, I know there's some tarot decks in there that might be worth some dollars. Yeah, a lot of household goods. Some of the tarot decks might be worth a little bit. A lot of clothes. These bags are full of clothes, so you will see how close we get to break even. Alright, here we go. We are back home with all our bits and pieces. My eldest has decided he's going to cook dinner, so I've got a little bit of time to grab all this stuff out of the car and we'll see what we've got. I'm just thinking this is actually the most expensive unit that we've bought so far with $500. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure we're going to get our money back, but we'll see. I think we'll make our money back, half of it at least, on the pops. I'll have a good look at them and see what kind of condition they're in, but they looked okay online. There is some tarot stuff in there. Normally tarot card decks go pretty well. Again, depending on condition. And then everything else is clothes and household goods. So we'll really have to see exactly what's in there. We'll start unloading. We'll get that out. We might get to explore a few boxes before sunset, but we'll see how we go. All right, I'll get into it and I'll bring you back out once I've got it all out of the car. All right, I'm just taking stuff out of the car, and we've had some leakage. I was driving along and I was thinking, it's nice to actually pick up a unit that smells nice for once, rather than some of the funky stuff we normally smell. Yeah, it's kind of a nice aroma. Yeah, and emptying the car now, we see that it's like an air wick or some kind of potpourri, so it's got a nice smell. My car doesn't smell the best anyway with 3 kids, so all right, well all the stuff is now out of the car. It's not a lot, like I said, quite a small unit. It's the leakage that's going on. Who knows what's in there. It's just this little section here. We've got this big tent. I have to get that out and see if it's complete. A bag of goodies here. A box here that says shoes and hangers. Another box. A big box of stuff. 2 bags of clothes. These 2 bags, and then this bag, which is taken of housewares in there. All right, I'll grab a table. We'll start having a bit of a dig through, shall we? All right, we'll get going with the first box. We'll start with the smelly box. See what's in there. I'll go a bit on the table because I don't want it to stick. I'll pull the stuff out. I'm already covered in stickiness. Not really sure what that is. It's like some kind of holder, I think. Maybe like a drawer separator. Oh, something stinks, man. Oh, right, one of those things that goes in your shower on the wall. Perhaps it's shower stuff. That's super corroded, but like a light up rainbow neon thing. bath thing that goes in your bath. So what we'll do is separate this out into things we will sell, things we'll donate, and things that are just going to go in the trash. Nice, we've got some shower gel. There's a lot of shower gel in here actually. More shower gel. There's a one of those. This is like a little water fountain, I think. Little Buddha water fountain. What's this then? Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Happiness is the art of never holding in your mind the memory of any unpleasant thing that has passed, said the Buddha. Wonderful. What else we got in here? Some more scroll work. What does this one say? Oh, it's just like a painted. There you go. You can see it better now. I think this is a paperweight or something, but it's like a grass ball with some bubbles in it. And these chips, got a big chip in it. So a couple of plates. These are all chipped up. That wheel and barrow. $8.50. What's this? Like a wax skull. Yeah, it's definitely out of a bathroom. I'm not going to take anything else out of there because it's all sticky and horrible. Might just check that box though and see what's in. Make sure that's what's in the box. Still sealed, so I'm guessing that is what's in there. Suction corner caddy. The rest of it in there is just kind of bathwares, which will just go in the bin. Nothing exciting. A couple of stones, but pumice stone. Yeah. No, that'll do. All right, let's. I'll put some of this junk back in here, and then we'll get on with the next one. Right, that first box is pretty disappointing. Covered in the smelly stuff, so we'll grab the next bag and see if that's a bit more exciting. This one does look a bit more interesting, although we're going to start off with some kind of bath towel. Oh, it's new, brand new with tags, so that's not too bad. Might actually work quite well in my bathroom. So that's a keeper. I've got here Psychology, a graphic guide. $17. Oh, it's been written in. It's got all writing in it, unfortunately. What's this one? The Big Book of Juices and Smoothies. Oh, some books do go quite well. Believe and Achieve. I believe there's going to be thousands of dollars in this unit. Probably not. Whoa. Okay, so this is what I'm on about. There's a whole bunch of different tarot decks in here. This is the Zen of Animals. I'm guessing this is a tarot deck. Yeah. So it looks new, unused. And a little book showing you how to read this tarot. Alright, well that's pretty good. Some of these can go really well. Do some comps. I'll pop some comps up on screen. And I will try and have like a counter down here or down here with kind of how much the running total is that potential that we could get from the unit. Alright, we've got a sketchy looking bag. What's in the bag? Oh, perfumes. Any decent perfumes? It all looks like girly perfumes, not man perfumes. Mix bar, sparkling hibiscus. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Juicy Couture, 919 Sexy Woman. That was no name. No name. L, free spirit. Porf, that one either. Another one of those. Oh, that's fancy, isn't it? Don't know. Jasmine Sun. Hello Next. Yeah, they're all quite very feminine smelling. There's some GHD hair clips. Alright, so nothing too amazing in there. Considering we have no females in the house, they'll probably just go in the bin. Saving book. Oh, is there cash in here? Oh man, yeah, someone's kind of done this saving book where they've got bond, rent, Avat Pup. Oh, Ava and Pup. Tattoos, phone, laptop, marketplace. Yeah, it's a good idea actually. A little bit aside every month. Little friendship band. Unfortunately, yeah, no cash or anything inside. Which is disappointing. Oh, what do we? There's some cash. I got some cash. What do we got? Ha! A $1 do. It's one of the donation dollars as well. Fortunately, not worth more than the $1 it is, but I'll take it. It's cash. $1 closer to our total. Grumpy. Yeah. Empty, so possibly sellable. We'll look it up. The Psychology of Prejudice. $20 new. Not written in, so there might be a few dollars there too. This book is full of bags. Nobody's normal, absolutely. I think it's Jocko. I think Jocko said, is it the definition of insanity is where you think like you're the only sane one? Something like that. In that case, then we're all insane because reality is different for everybody. The Mood Book. Mood book. Crystals, oils and rituals to elevate your spirit. Oh, might be worth a go. Alright. Essential book of your dreams. This one's been written in as well, I think. Let's see some writing. Oh no, it was just... Yeah, again, oh, $26 for that, man. What else we got here? Elegance, the beauty of French fashion. Look like this might go. It's got some kind of designs and stuff in there. That might go really well actually. I sold some art books before at one of the other units I got, and they all went pretty well. So we'll see how that one goes. Mindfulness and meditation. The tarot colouring book. Has it been used? No, it's empty as well. That might go alright. It's not in the greatest condition. Nice hardback book here. Oh, tarot spreads. So things like this I think will sell pretty well. Anything tarot related I think does pretty well. Yeah, it tells you all the different types of spreads that you can do. Probably has the meaning of some of the cards. Nice. Alright, that's good. I like that one. Stressed. Moodles are doodles with the power to change your mood. Alright, whatever. Some little USB LED lights. Little holder for tea candles and stuff. Yeah, just kind of little wax holders, I think. And then a photo of a dog. And a pet that dog. Oh, there's another one of those banners here. What's this one say? Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. And that's pretty true, don't you? I'm really trying to take that forward at the moment. Just having fun and being happy and see what falls into the rest of our life. I Labrador you. Pillow Republic. Is that a pillowcase? It's like a book inside, I think. Oh no, it is. Yeah, brand new Labrador Poodle pillowcase. Interesting. Yeah, wow. What else we got in here? Another book. Do death. Do death for a life better lived. Death is 100%. Death has 100% success rate. It's a bit fucking dark. That's a bit dark, isn't it? This one's been written in as well. Alright, well, I don't think we need that one. Don't plan on dying anytime soon. Another little candle holder, I assume. Some skulls on it. What's this? Whoever this is was super into skulls. It's like a USB skull sign. Alright, I'm getting a voodoo vibe from this unit. We're going to call this the voodoo unit? Maybe. We've got a bit of a wind catcher. Is it wind catcher? Oh, wind catcher. Dream catcher. Oh yeah. There you go. It's a bit fancy, isn't it? And we have this lamp that comes in 1,000 pieces. But it looks like we've got all of it here. We've got these bits as well, which will screw into here. I'm actually looking for another lamp. This might work for me. It's in the corner of our front room, if it works. Get on there. Alright, nice. Put that to one side for now. It's a bit wonky donkey, I think. Alright, we'll try and squeeze in one more bag before we go and have some dinner. This box is saying Jess shoes and hangers. Alright man, yeah, there's like 1,000 hangers in here. Where's those bags from? Does anybody else collect hangers? I don't know. I'm only taking the wooden ones. These are all just plastic ones. Might offer them on Facebook Marketplace for free because I don't feel bad throwing them out. I thought somebody could use them. There's a load in here. Jeez. There's a lot of I don't see too many shoes. Oh. Is that bread? Dr. Martens? These DMs, if these are DMs then that's good. Yeah, they are as well. Airway. Oh yeah, they are kind of rough. Yeah, they're kind of scratched up. They might come back with a bit of leather polish. The soles are pretty good on them though. They're kind of small. Yeah, the zips are all working. Yeah, a bit of leather restore. I might bring these back. What size are they? Dr. Martin Air cushioned soles. No size on them. Let's see if I can get a size. Oh, there they go. UK 6. So yeah, not too bad if we can get them cleaned up. We need everything we can at the minute, I think. Anything else in here other than more? These are pretty beat up. A pair of Nikes. I don't even know they're real. Yeah, they're pretty beat up. Not sure whether we'll get anything for them. Thongs, Dangerfield thongs. They're kind of hardly used. I don't know if we'll get anything for those either. I'll have to look them up. If they're worth anything, I'll pop up some comps. What else we got in here? Glass. What's this? Positivity for every day. Definitely needing that. Let's have a bit of a quote. Any short ones? No, they're all really long. Oh, here we go. Perhaps our eyes need to be washed by our tears once in a while, so that we can see life again with a clearer view. Alright, so that is it for that box. There was just a pair of drumsticks in there with I love you written on them, so I don't think they're that great. My dinner's ready, so I'm going to go and get a feed. And yeah, we'll get back into it afterwards. Alright, had my fill from dinner. Quite nice. A little bit of pasta and sauce and stuff from the boy. I'm going to carry that on with this bag here. Looks like a bunch of kitchen stuff. Sushi maker. One sushi maker. What do we got? 6 wine glasses, extra wine glasses. Just cheap wine glasses. Stuff like this I'll just send straight to. I'll send it straight off to charity, so I've got use for that. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's pretty beat up. So these are the Fugglers. They're like these little Fuggler. You see that there? Fugglers. So looking online, these were about 20 bucks a piece. This one's not in great condition. I might be able to defluff him. Yeah, Fugglers. Oh man, there's food in here. People store food, so some flour. Let's hope the big bag of white powder is flour. Oh yeah. Licorice lovers, beautiful. Alright, let me see if there's anything that's not food in here. Got a plate. Just a couple of these jars, but nothing amazing. It's all kind of here, canned goods, maybe tuna, and what's the date on some of this stuff? Is it donatable? 1st of July 25, so they're just in date. Yeah, I might end up donating this food, down the local food bank. I've got no use for it really. So yes, this is a big bag of food. Alright, next up I've got a big bag of clothes here. Let's a bit of a squiz through here and see if there's anything half decent. Still waiting on the Whatnot. Hey Whatnot, if you're there, give me an account already. Connor. I think kid size, is it? Oh no. Maybe. Well, maybe. Connor's a bloke's brand, right? Nothing in the pockets. It's in good condition. We got here Nike, Adidas. That's a nice little Adidas jacket. One of the boys might want that for training. Always check the pockets, you never know. You never know. Yeah, I'm still not seeing the value at the moment for the 500 bucks we put in. Hopefully it'll start to come together soon. We got here Divided. A little camo piece. It's nice as well. I like that. It's a crappy shirt. H&M. Oh, what's this piece? Collared shirt, cotton on. That's not bad, is it? Oh. Another jacket. No, just Anko rubbish. Not good to anybody. So donate for sure. What else in here? Quite a few jackets, a pair of pants. Connor. This might be good for my boys actually. Some Anko jacket. That's Zara. Zara's an alright brand, isn't it? I think. Zara an okay brand? It's a little kind of wind cheater. This is quite nice. Silent Theory. Kind of it's like a fleece kind of thing. A bit heavier than a fleece though. That's alright. On that. A few jackets. What's that? Oh, look at that. PlayStation jacket, that'll go well. Yeah, I like that. PlayStation, quarter zip. PlayStation on the hood. Yes, nice that. I think that'll go well. There is, I'm not sure, copper sweets inside. I think it's new, I don't think it's vintage, but still pretty cool. Little hash jumper. It's going to be anchor as well, surely. Jacket. Body warmer. Anko. Size is that? That's a kid's as well. Another jacket. Unbranded. Oh no, Zara again. The Zara little white jacket. That's alright, isn't it? Quite nice. What else we got in here? It's a pair of pants, I think. Pants. Fleece. Skylark, designed in Australia. It doesn't say made in Australia. It's got the Sherpa skin inside. Nice Sherpa skin inside. In the pockets again. That might go alright. I'm not going to take all the clothes in here, but I'll have a dig through, and if there's anything decent, I'll give you guys a look-see. Yeah, Connor again. Alright, let me finish the bag, and if there's any decent stuff in there, I'll pull you back out. Alright, yeah, there wasn't too much more in that bag. It was mainly kind of Anko stuff, and the quality kind of got worse as you got towards the bottom. Those few jackets that were in there though, probably get a few dollars for them. So we'll do another bag of clothing, and that's all the clothing done then. I lied, there's another box of clothing, or at least it looked like bedding in there anyway. Alright, this bag doesn't look as great. What we got here? This feels like Anko. Cotton on's not bad. What else we got? Anko. Yeah, this bag definitely doesn't have the same kind of quality, I don't think. Strange Paradise, Altered State. I don't know that brand. We got here. Stay in slow motion. Alright. Stay in slow motion. And underneath we have The Great Expanse. What's that? Oh, Hilltop Hoods. That might be alright. Hilltop's Hoods Tour from 2019 shirt. In the light here. The light's terrible in here. Hilltop Hoods. That's not too bad. That might go alright. Oh, God. Top Man. What's this? Is it Anko as well? Oh, that's an Adidas top. The boys actually got this one, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Nice Adidas top. What else we got here? Putter Fingers? Does that say Putter Fingers? Putter Fingers. I think can see it. Golf and leisure facility. By recommendation only. I don't know that one. H&M. Co-op worldwide. Earth. Bum feeder. Right, again, let me dig through this bag. I won't take you through all the clothes and bore you, and we'll see if there's anything else decent in here. Okay, yeah, there was nothing great in that bag. There's an older Ralph Lauren piece. It looked real, but it was pretty beat up. There's a nice gander jacket, I think, and maybe like I think a carre jumper. But yeah, nothing great. This bag definitely hasn't got the same kind of smell as the other bag. The other bag smelled like it was put in there washed. This might have just been sat in a drawer a little while. So most of this will be donatable. It's all kind of the basic stuff, all stuff from Anko, kind of Big W, and Kmart stuff. So most of this will go to charity. I'll put out the 1 or 2 pieces and we'll go from there. I think the camera's going to run out, so we might just get the camera charged and then we'll cut back into the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Maybe we've got a bit better lighting. Hey everyone, back again. It's been a couple of days. I've just been run off my feet with kids sport and 1,001 other things, so I think it's Wednesday today. So we're going to get back into it, see what else we can find out of this storage unit. A big box of here, there's lots of little boxes inside it, so we'll start working through. Originally I thought this was just an airbed, but now having looked inside of it, there's some goodies inside. Looks kind of not so exciting, but we have Trick or Treat, Bubbles of Trouble, so a bunch of brand new bath bombs. You can sell those, but so it looks like a lot of that type of stuff in here. Yeah, bath time fun. This one's open. More bath time sun. Some Epsom salts. More Epsom salts. They're all open though, unfortunately. Bubble and Co. What's this one? Lavender bubble bath. That's new though. Sure it has an expiry on it, I'm sure. Bath time shampoo, bubble bath, sponge, whatever this is, our tea oil, bath oil. Oh, this is a candle, a pink poodle candle. Yeah, a jar full of bath things. So, and there's salt. And then whatever this is, some test tubes with bath crystals in it. So no resale value in there. Most of it's used, so it'll probably go into the bin. Okay, we've got a GHD Wonderland box. Is it the GHDs in there? No. Here's a bunch of texters. Lots of Sharpies. If they work, I'll keep hold of them. Give them a bit of a test later. Normally look through pens just to see if we can find any nice fountain pens. Big piece of wood. Some whiteout. Yeah, nothing of excitement in there, unfortunately. Next up, this one says fragile glass candles and tray. I know when I chucked this in the back, I didn't read that and it made an awful sound. So let's see what's inside. Oh yeah, so it is. That's why I made a funny sound. It's got those little glass beads on it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of cool. I'll probably just end up donating this. It's not really something I'll use. It's not really sellable, I wouldn't think, unless I do like a garage sale. But Yeah, that'll donated for sure. He goes. Next up, we got another box. My first place personal info I've seen. Here we have a sushi kit, which has sushi stuff inside of it. Oh man, hope it's not food again. Because that's bin for sure. And here we've got a power extension cable. Looks like more bathroom stuff. One of those. Is that a defluffer? Looks like, yeah, you know, you trim like the bubbles off your clothing with it. Oh, okay, kind of cool. 50 stuff. In here we have, yeah, just a bunch of toiletries in boxes. Yeah, kind of heat rubs and chest rubs. There we go. Tiger oil though. I use that as soccer. Yeah, they're nice one for soccer. We also got here after sun misting spray. A couple of candle holders. Candle holders, Nike deodorant spray. Okay, first picture of the person who might have owned this. What else we got here? Some perfumes. Oil burner and a jar. So more kind of bathroomy stuff. Still no resellable stuff really. We've got a bag here. What's in the bag? It's just a cheap bag, I think. Is that Everlast? I think it's an Everlast bag. Not much value in those these days. In the pocket we have a texter. It's like a little Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skeleton coastery thing. Might be sellable. A bunch of old school kind of screwdrivers and bits and pieces. A an iPhone cable. And a soy sauce packet. That is it that's in there. No pockets on the ends. Yeah. What else have we got in here? Some pamphlets. The world's most beautiful jigsaw puzzles. Assuming it's jigsaw puzzles inside. Yeah, it is sealed, so I'm not going to open that. Home Sweet Home jigsaw puzzle. Again sealed. Definitely jigsaw puzzles. Artist Series 200 piece puzzle. Yeah, that's what's inside. I don't think there's any money in jigsaw puzzles, unfortunately. A box here, unmarked. Flower House Materials. Oh, it's like one of those little mindful house building projecty things. Half used, so that is probably just junk. The bag. What's in the bag? Okay, we've got a purse. Non-branded purse. Cheap plastic. Inside we have not a lot. Perfume. A Santa, a chocolate Santa. More perfume, lip balm. Nothing else good. Yeah, just little perfumes, hair scrunchie. So that's no good. No bueno. This looks like lots of little purses in here. This is a Supre bag. Yeah, so just a cheap little Supre bag. I don't know, might get a couple of bucks for it, I guess. Here we have a Diana Ferrari bag. I don't think it's leather. Let's have a look here. Is it leather? Made in China vinyl, so it's fake leather, pleather. In the pockets, nothing in the pockets, nothing inside. No. Oh yeah, all the kids coming home from school. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Interesting. We have, oh, is this a candle? It is. A big skull candle. That might be okay. I don't know, I'm going to sell it anyway. So, and a bulldog candle. Interesting. We have a fake plant. $10 for the fake plant, man. Then, like, this looks like a little oil jar of some kind. We have some smellies, wild cherry incense. That's what I smell. Alright, we've got a few books in here. We have What Happened to You, Human History of Emotion, and Talking with Serial Killers. Interesting selection. Add them to the book pile. With all the books, I just kind of look online, and if they're worth no more than $10, I'll just get rid or donate. Yeah, but if they're more than kind of $10–15, then I'll probably list them. It takes 5 minutes, and you never know. We have one of those bead art things. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is either. Some personal artwork. This kind of stuff will go in the bin. Yeah, it's all kind of personal paintings, mushrooms and birds. That's junk. Another bag. In the bag we have dress up, so a bunch of like ivy stuff. And we have a dream catcher. It's the second dream catcher we've had now. It's a moon dream catcher. It's quite cool. All these little bubble lights. Like a yin yang tablecloth type of thing. Harmony and balance. Manky bat. Oh, it smells like dog. Oh mate, it stinks. Oh, it's gonna be junked unfortunately because it stinks. Oh man, that is like epic dog. Yes, this is like one of those things you put in your cupboard or your fridge and you spin stuff around for it. Could come in handy perhaps. Think about that one. And then we go on those like little heat pack things. So again, yeah, not a lot in that box. Oh man, yeah, I think we're really going to be pushing to find $500 out of this unit. Unfortunately, there's not even that kind of heap of stuff that we can keep ourselves. All right, let me clean up and then we'll move on to a box. We've got 3-4 more boxes left. Yeah. Okay, so we've cleaned up a little bit. I'll move on to this box. This box is probably one of the more promising boxes, and this is probably why I brought the unit. We have in here a whole bunch of pops, it looks like, and some more of these Fugglers. So I'm pretty sure these Fugglers, if they're in okay condition, which these seem to be, can bring between $10 and $15. So we've got this one, and this one. So they are keepers for sure. Then in here we got a whole bunch of pop figures, and we got a little Freddy Krueger who's just hanging out in the box by himself. Alright, so in here we have this isn't here. Oh no, a hairy pooper. If we put these up here. Superman Special Edition. So I did a bit of a quick comp on these. Most of them comp up around the $10 mark. The boxes are in okay condition. Got Superman. I think it was about 25 in total. Got Freddy Krueger. Pennywise Special Edition. Got Annabelle. Chucky. We've got Hannibal Lecter. We've got The Nun. Pennywise, a different Annabelle. Spider-Man. The donut-headed Homer. Yeah, I don't do a lot with pops, so I'll probably stick them on Facebook Marketplace perhaps for $10 a pop or something. We'll see. I'll do a proper comp now. I've got hold of them and see what they're worth. Even if we can make half the money back, if we can get a couple $100 out of them, that'll be pretty good. Nearly there. Pennywise and Jason, and then we've got whoever that is and Mike Myers. So yeah, kind of cool selection. So I think there's about 25 there in total. So even at what, $5 a piece, a couple $100 worth there at least. I would expect. I would hope. I am hoping. Let's pop them back in here. Right, next box. Let's hope it's as good as the last one. Yeah, first look maybe. Put a incense burner, heavily used. Here. The Book of Divination, a guide to predicting the future. Heavily noted. Hopefully it's not written in, and it's just marked with sticky tabs. Yeah, and stuff like this I think goes really well. Anything to do with like the occult or witchery and self-help usually goes pretty well. Oh, it has been written in. It's annoying. Yeah. Oh well, we'll still try and sell it. I think it's a decent book, so hopefully it should still go okay. Alright, that's at least something. There's like a few interesting things in here. Flower construction. I don't know what that is. Like a Lego set for flowers. Still sealed. They wicks. I'm guessing they're like candle wicks. Oh, it's a big Ushi. Disney 100 Ushi. Sometimes they can go okay. And then like some kind of candle. It's something from dusk, so I guess it's a candle or a smelly of some kind. Oh, it's just like little dusk melts. Pumpkin flavour maybe? Got Halloween stuff all over them. Alright, so in here we've also got a JBL Bluetooth speaker that's seen better days. Works, but might be a few dollars. It is pretty beat up. The boys might want this, so I might. Well, there you go, all the plastics come off. Yeah, the boys might want this, so I'll see. Which shows the unit hasn't been in there that long because the battery's still active. This is paraffin wax for making your own candles. Some stickers. What's this? Red dye. Another white box. Well, they're kind of cute. I think these like little sake. These sake like rice wine tumblers. They're quite nice. We have another little thing for a candle. I guess you're making your own candles. So you got a little teacup full of aromatherapy oils. More oils. Yeah, aromatherapy oils. Some hair serum. What's air freshener? Oh, it's quite nice actually. What flavour is that? Black fig and velveteer. Aromatherapy stuff. Alright, now a little black book. Always worrying. That's a set of love clubs. Oh, it's like a set of motivational cards. Enhance your body, love clubs. And then we've got a set of meditation cards. So I do have the book that goes with this. I think it came as part of a set. Tarot deck. The universe has your back. Some of these can go for some good dollars. I'll put comps up underneath if I can find the actual sets. Yeah, these are in good condition. It's pretty cool. There's a couple more sets in here as well. We have the Tattoo Tarot, Ink and Intuition. It's got a bit of dirt on it, but so it looks like the cards themselves are in good condition. Still got the seal on them, so I don't know whether they've even been used. So they might go quite well. Tattooing is quite popular, isn't it? And then we have the Occult Tarot. It's kind of worrying, isn't it? Let's see what's inside. Okay, so we've got the little book. Yeah, and then the cards are in here too, so interesting. Alright, well, the tarot cards might bring some dollars. Again, I'll show you underneath some comps and we'll go from there. But that little box might have just saved us if we can get a few dollars from it. Right, what's in this box? Interesting. What is this? We have a jigsaw puzzle. I don't know who that is. That's Pennywise, isn't it? Yeah, he's in there. Definitely used. Have to count the pieces. That might go okay for a few dollars. Then we've got some mugs. We have broken. Like a Spidey-Man mug. We have a mummy mug. Another mummy mug. We have a Hulk mug. He's got some stickers on. These will probably just be donated, I'm guessing. We have a little Freddy Krueger model, like a Weeble Wobbler thing. That's okay. We have a doll. She's porcelain. Nice porcelain doll. see if she's got a make on her. Synthetic fabric, made in Japan. Oh, the wig's made in Korea. Maybe the hair itself. I don't see any tags on her. Let's check underneath here. I'm not seeing any tags so far. Oh, there's a tag on a dress. Alright, so I've been through that bag of clothes. There's a couple of new jackets in there, still got the tags and stuff with them. Boohoo Man, I don't know. I don't know if that's any good. I'll have to have a look if there were anything. But even if we get, what, $10 each for them or something, I guess it's a little bit closer. Most of the stuff down towards the bottom was okay. There was a lot of jackets in there. Some of them were okay, I think. There's some stuff in there that's just no good, like this thing here is covered in dog hair and it just stinks. So a lot of the other stuff is okay, doesn't smell. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to make profit on this one. It's going to be close. So we paid $500. There'll be a counter down below that kind of gives you the total that I'm thinking we could potentially get, and I reckon we're going to be pretty close to $500. So we've got this tent, King's tent. We'll unpack and see if that's all in working order. We're relying on the pops and the books, like the tarot card decks, the DMs if we can get anything for them, even though they're pretty beat up. There's not even a lot of stuff that we can keep for ourselves. There is 2 bags of clothes with some half decent stuff in there, so I might have to get my clothing game on. Still waiting for Whatnot to give me a seller account. Taking ages. I'd really like, I think it might be a good place just to do super cheap clothing, although they did say you can only sell the thing that you've applied for, and I'm pretty sure I applied for comic books. So we'll just have to see, I guess, when that comes available. Alright, I'm going to clear up this mess and then start working through and doing some comps and putting the thing together and see where we're at in terms of value. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm trying to do more and more of these storage units. It's really just a matter of space and time. Hopefully the next one will be a little bit better than this one. Alright, catch you soon.